In the annals of history, woven through the fabric of myth and legend, there exist characters whose very names evoke a sense of intrigue and danger. They are the enigmatic figures who straddle the line between reality and fantasy, leaving behind trails of mystery that captivate our imagination. Among these, three characters stand out, each embodying elements of mystique, danger, and the supernatural. Morgana Le Fay, the infamous witch of Arthurian legend. Rasputin, the mystic healer whose influence reached the highest echelons of Russian society. And the elusive figure of the Pied Piper, whose tale is steeped in folklore and dark undertones. Morgana Le Fay, the Enchantress of Avalon. Morgana Le Fay, often simply known as Morgana, emerges from the rich tapestry of Arthurian legends as a figure of great complexity. Often depicted as a sorceress, she is a character who embodies the duality of femininity, both nurturing and destructive. Her origins are shrouded in mystery, with some tales suggesting she is the daughter of the great king Uther Pendragon and the enchantress Igraine, while others portray her as a half-sister to King Arthur himself. Morgana's story is one of power and betrayal. In many accounts, she is portrayed as a protector of Avalon, the mystical isle where the legendary Excalibur was forged. Yet, her motivations are often clouded in shadows. Is she a guardian of the realm, or does she seek to usurp the throne of Camelot? Her mastery of the arcane arts allows her to manipulate the very fabric of reality, summoning storms, healing the wounded, and even transforming her appearance at will. This power, however, comes at a price, as she is often depicted as a tragic figure, torn between her love for her brother Arthur and her desire for autonomy. The most dangerous aspect of Morgana is not her magic, but her intellect and cunning. In the tales, she is often seen as a puppet master, orchestrating events from behind the scenes. Her ability to deceive and manipulate those around her makes her a formidable adversary. The betrayal of Arthur, often attributed to her machinations, serves as a testament to her influence and the lengths she will go to achieve her goals. Yet, even in her darkest moments, there is a sense of tragedy in her character, a woman scorned by a world dominated by men, seeking to carve out her own destiny in a realm that fears her. Morgana Le Fay's legacy endures, a reminder of the complexities of power and the dangers of underestimating those who dwell in the shadows. Her story is not merely one of sorcery and betrayal, but a reflection on the struggles of women throughout history. Those who have been labeled as witches, outcasts, or villains simply for daring to assert their strength. This Grigory Rasputin, the mad monk of Russia, transitioning from the mystical world of Arthurian legends to the turbulent realm of early 20th century Russia, we encounter Grigory Rasputin, a figure whose life was as enigmatic as it was controversial. Known as the Mad Monk, Rasputin was a peasant from Siberia who rose to prominence within the Russian imperial court through his purported healing abilities and mystical insights. His influence over the Romanov family, particularly Tsarina Alexandra, became a source of both fascination and fear, leading to his notorious reputation. Rasputin's story begins with his arrival in St. Petersburg, where he quickly gained the favor of the royal family. His ability to heal the hemophiliac heir, Alexei, endeared him to Alexandra, who believed Rasputin was a man of God sent to protect her son. However, his presence in the court was met with skepticism and disdain from the nobility, who viewed him as an uneducated mystic with undue influence over the monarchy. As whispers of his debauchery and scandalous behavior spread, Rasputin became a symbol of the moral decay of the Romanov dynasty. What makes Rasputin particularly dangerous is the aura of mysticism that surrounded him. He was said to possess the ability to see into the future, to commune with spirits, and to manipulate the very forces of fate. His followers believed him to be a holy man, while his detractors viewed him as a charlatan. This duality made him a polarizing figure, one who could incite fervent loyalty or fierce hatred. The culmination of Rasputin's story is shrouded in intrigue, culminating in his assassination in 1916 by a group of nobles who sought to rid the court of his influence. The accounts of his death are as fantastical as the man himself. Poisoned, shot multiple times, and ultimately drowned in the Neva River, Rasputin's demise seemed almost mythological. Yet, even in death, his legacy persisted, becoming a symbol of the chaos that would engulf Russia in the years to come. Rasputin's life serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and the allure of mysticism. His ability to navigate the treacherous waters of politics and religion highlights the complexities of belief and the thin line between reverence and revulsion. In many ways, Rasputin embodies the archetype of the dangerous mystic, a figure whose very existence challenges the boundaries of reality and belief. The Pied Piper, the enigmatic flutist of Hamelin. Finally, we arrive at the timeless tale of the Pied Piper of Hamelin, a character whose origins are steeped in folklore and mystery. The story begins in the town of Hamelin, Germany, during the 13th century, where a mysterious flutist appears, offering to rid the town of a terrible rat infestation. The townspeople, desperate for a solution, agree to pay him a handsome sum for his services. With a magical tune, the Pied Piper leads the rats away. But when the townsfolk refuse to honor their agreement, he exacts his revenge in a most chilling manner. The tale takes a dark turn, as the piper, feeling betrayed, plays a haunting melody that lures away the town's children, leading them into a mountain from which they never return. This aspect of the story adds layers of depth and horror, transforming the Pied Piper from a simple rat-catcher into a figure of vengeance and despair. The children's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery, leaving the town forever haunted by the consequences of their greed and betrayal. What makes the Pied Piper particularly intriguing is the ambiguity surrounding his character. Is he a benevolent savior, a misunderstood hero, or a malevolent force seeking retribution? The lack of clarity around his intentions adds to the mystique, inviting interpretations that range from cautionary tales about the consequences of broken promises to deeper reflections on the nature of authority and rebellion. The Pied Piper's story resonates through the ages, serving as a reminder of the dangers of ignoring the needs of the vulnerable and the consequences of betrayal. His haunting melody lingers in the minds of those who hear it, a symbol of the power of music and the fragility of trust. In a world where promises can be broken and innocence can be lost, the Pied Piper stands as a testament to the mysteries that lie within the human experience. Conclusion: the allure of the mysterious. As we delve into the lives of Morgana Le Fay, Grigory Rasputin, and the Pied Piper, we uncover a tapestry of mystery, danger, and the supernatural. Each character embodies elements that challenge our understanding of reality, blurring the lines between history and myth. They are figures who compel us to question the nature of power, the consequences of betrayal, and the allure of the unknown. In a world where the past continues to shape our present, the stories of these enigmatic characters remind us of the complexities of human nature and the enduring power of legend. Their legacies endure inviting us to explore the shadows of history and to seek out the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding. As we journey through time, we are beckoned to uncover the truths hidden within the tales of the past, embracing the magic and danger that come with the exploration of the unknown.